Here's a look at the emini S&P for Tuesday, September the 20th, 2011. Well, the market was pretty active overnight. Once again, we had a very large range. This was the overnight low and the overnight high, some 25-point range. By the way, these are our market profiles. This is what occurred overnight. This here is yesterday's market profile. This is today's. So this is a graphic display of where the market traded. And we went into today looking for either support around 88 or 93. The market got below 88 overnight, but during the regular trading hours it had already rallied up to here and then opened the regular trading hours right here. It dipped down to the support when it hit into 94. Very close to our 93 support, turned around, had a good rally, and right up to our 14 resistance, and then ended up by selling off and coming all the way back down again. Did not make a new low for the day. So I think our up auction is still intact. It needed a pause today, was not ready to rally because I believe because the FOMC will be releasing their news tomorrow. And so we're just not prepared to commit on the buy side or sell side, and really just was kind of a pause day, but still a positive day, closing around where we did yesterday, but most of the time spent above yesterday's close. So I think our intraday auction is still intact. We're still looking at 76 and maybe even 88 again as potential support areas, and of course our resistance is still at the 1214 area. So key prices for us to monitor going into tomorrow's news. We also use the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and that's what you're looking at right here. As far as our trades were concerned today, we had a nice short up here. Unfortunately, we just missed the fill. You can see just a little bit of space in there. As a result, we did not get filled on that one. We had another trade over here. You can see the red down arrow. This was a short at 1209 right here. However, being in the intraday up auction, this was one of those trades that is kind of a optional trade in the sense that we were right at our resistance area. The market had just hit 1214.50. Our resistance was at 1214. The market came in there and just hit and then backed off and gave us that trigger to get in short at 1209. It did turn out to be quite a nice trade, as you can see, especially it was held throughout the day. But because of the green filter, we would not actually classify that as a trade taken, although certainly several of our members were letting us know that they did take it because of the known barrier up there and a fairly good rejection off of that high. So that's really it for today. We're looking initial resistance before getting up into the 1214 area, really around 1203, 1205. So we're going to monitor that 1205 area, see if the market can stay below it. If it does, then we're not as bullish as we otherwise would be, with an expectation of testing today's low and perhaps down to 88 or 76, but still mostly on the bullish side. Today probably just a reaction or in anticipation of the news to be released tomorrow. So that's really how we're looking at it right now. However, obviously things will change if the market in particular is able to hold up below 76. That changes our outlook definitely, and we would switch over then to intraday down bias. But for the meantime, we're still positive and would obviously become more positive or very bullish if it holds above 14, and then secondarily above 5. So anyway, that's our look at the market today. Thanks for watching the video. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us right here at info@eminidaytrader.com. So thanks for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow.